Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Early hours of the day, the news broke out that the ex-NAFDAC DG, that's Dora Akunyili's husband, was brought down in Anambra. Nigerians have reacted. It was quite strong. And of course, the media and publicity secretary and Ipob as a whole have also decided to react because, of course, their names were actually involved in some of the mentions. But before we go into the news report to find out what Nigerians are saying and what Ipob also is saying concerning this whole issue, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Nigerians have condemned the killing of Dr. Chike Akunyili, husband of the late former Director General of NAFDAC and Minister for Information, Professor Dora Akunyili, by unidentified GM, that's UGM. Report has it that Akunyili was killed along his driver, an escort, on Tuesday on his way from Onitsha to Umuoji at Ekempo. It was also learned that Akunyili had attended a lecture at Sheraton Hall, All Saints Cathedral, Onitsha, which was organized by the University of Nigeria Nsukka Alumni Association UNAA Onitsha branch in honor of his late wife, Professor Dora Akunyili. Well, his death has stirred reactions from Nigerians who took to their social media condemning the B0ld government over what is going on in Nigeria, particularly the UGM matter. Some called on the leaders in Southeast to salvage the insecurity situation in the region before it gets out of hand. Well, here are some of the reactions. Somebody here says, "Someday I'm gonna happy that my," I don't know what he's trying to write. This one here is saying, "Dr. Chike Akunyili is down, allegedly brought down by UGM. I'm speechless and heartbroken. This can't be our normal." It's becoming a normal thing, especially in the Southeast. This is really, really sad. When I talk about this issue of having, let's find a peace around this, some persons are saying something different. Honestly, in chaotic situations like this, innocent ones pay the price. Let's continue. This one here is saying, late Dora Akunyili's husband, Dr. Chike, was brought down in Anambra State by UGM yesterday. What B0ld government, state government, and security apparatus in Nigeria are doing about these daily things and the horror that is going on? May his soul rest in peace. So I say this is so sad. But of course, Ima Powerful also have decided to, clear the air, because of course this is not getting funny at all. Everyone's names is UGM, and some persons are already attributing it to them. While the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Quarter Ferry reacted to report linking the disease of Chike Akunyili to its members. IPOB alleged that the disease of Chike was a pure political assassination, stressing that those behind the incident are contesting for the upcoming governorship election in Anambra province. Chike, who is the spouse of the former manager of the National Agency for Food and Drug Agency and Drug Administration and Command, that's NAFDAC, was brought down on Tuesday on his way from Onitsha to Umuoji at Ekempo. The next incident, IPOB members were accused of killing Chike. Notwithstanding, my powerful spokesperson of IPOB said those who poisoned the wife, Dora, are responsible for Chike's disease as well. A statement by Powerful reads, partly, those who brought down Dora Akunyili's spouse also were the one that also did this to her with toxicant Fulani, because she exposed Yar'Adua's this moves for Goodluck Ebele Jonathan to take over as president of failed Nigeria. They know themselves, those that conspired to poison Professor Dora Akunyili. They are contesting the governorship election in Anambra province nowadays. We have no issues with Chike Akunyili and we don't know him. Those behind this human activity must halt this and halt using IPOB proper name. We don't want anybody to blame IPOB because we must acquire them. This is pure political assassination going on in Anambra province. At present, it's being perfected by Nigerian security agents, and are doing this to pigment IPOB in the face of black and encourage people to stop coming. And really, we all know their plans and gimmick to discourage Biafrans who are encouraging and supporting us, but it can't work for them. In the near time to come, those committing those atrocities in Imo and Anambra province will hear from IPOB, and our people should not blame us because we must do the needful. Okay, but honestly, when I keep saying this, and each time I will go through the comment sections, I keep saying words, people saying, be talking with due respect to everybody with their opinion and my opinion. I feel we should know better than this. Nobody encourages chaotic situations because the truth is, when it comes down to innocent men. Dora Akunyili's husband, the late lawyer Dora Akunyili, now he's also late. If the area was very peaceful, if there was no such things of insecurity, we won't be talking about this right now. There are always ways around it, whatever you want in life. There's always alternatives. There are two sides to the story. Don't always look for the ones that is quite chaotic. Diplomacy if need be, so that innocent lives will not be lost. One would ask, where is Ipob? In issues like this, one understands, okay, the federal security personnel may have their hands may be full, okay, but we could use vigilante, we could make use of embargo. But embargo right now, we don't not know much about it, and we also know that Anambra right now is going through some political campaigning. But the rate at which we are getting comfortable bringing people down in Nigeria, especially in Southeast, is becoming normal, and this is absurd. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be accepted. Now, some persons, I was privileged to see some informations here and there, especially on social media. Some people are saying they're pointing strong fingers at IPOB. MAPA have come out to debunk it, say definitely it is not their signature, it is not their writing. They were not created to bring down people, but rather they were created to protect their own people. Now, every little thing that ought to be investigated very normally, they use the word UGM. What is UGM? When did UGM become a norm? That things will now happen, they just pin it on UGM. Or sometimes they just look for things, they just say it is IPOB or ESN. Nobody does good investigation. Everybody, when they keep doing this whole thing, so most persons run away from justice using that word UGM. If we continue like this, is this the Nigeria of our dreams? Is that what we prayed for? Even when people are shouting and screaming they want to secede, when you secede, is this the kind of blood you want in your hands? These are the things you should be looking at. Look at the level of, you can imagine the wonderful works the late husband, the late wife, the Dora Akunyili, brought sanity to the drug industry, the medical industry, whereby fake drugs were a thing of the past. During her time, Nigerians celebrated, Nigerians rejoiced. The common man was so happy because of her works. And these are still some of her works that the husband wants to take just because Nigerians still want to appreciate her, though late, for all the wondrous work she did then when she was alive. And they had to kill him. This is really sad. Let's put in that conversation. Please, no hate words. Let's find a solution to what is in our hands.